2 career record by Takui's Akali. I believe some of those games would have been in the LFL. It could still flex top if the matchup warrants it, but when you pick Lee Sin Akali, lock it like that, it's very much a, all right, we're gonna try and freeze waves on his ear, put him in uncomfortable positions, gank and kill. So I would expect it to go mid, but you can't be sure.
You can't indeed, as we're gonna see maybe the strongest duo lane in laning phase available, Kalista plus Renata Glass. Keep in mind, if they wanted to lock in Lucianame, they could have. There are not a lot of bot lane focused bans right now. Zeri and Seraphine the only ones, so they could have gone for an even bigger lane play. They know this is the one for us, so EG saying, hey, we already think we're better. We already had Danny say, yeah, I think Afro's gonna make it a pretty free lane, and they're going for aggro down here.
Oh yeah, they are. If they talk a big game, they want to be able to back it up, so they pick what they think they can dominate lane with. I will say,
That's not happening.
If the lane doesn't go super well for Kalista, Aphelios can get very oppressive. If Aphelios ever gets ahead in the Kalista matchup, he starts to win. So Danny and Vulcan really have to be on their game at the start to make these picks count.
Are they banning a support? Do they want to make sure that there's nothing that can turn that matchup back around? Or is it, nah, screw it, you know, make sure everything else looks good. So yes, engage. Being attacked right now. Gnar taken away here as well. FLY goes, of course, get to answer top lane. They got to save it for last. They already know the entire bot lane matchup, so support on 4, and then top lane counterpick on 5. Ban away all the most blindable top laners, or junglers that are strong that you might care about here from Inspired as well, and say, okay, whatever you pick at top, we'll just counterpick for Philip, and whatever you pick in jungle, that's okay, we have Lee Sin.
Yeah, I think it's likely we see another support ban here. Maybe Tom Kench, one of the strongest laners. Nope, they opt instead for a top lane ban, which will make things interesting for Impact.
Getting those FlyQuest thing. With Gwen gone, there's no counters, you know. But I don't know the entire matrix of champ pool options. I mean, they certainly are talking with Philip right now about what he might want to play. Again, there shouldn't be a huge need to hem and haw over your support pick. You've got a lot of time to look at it. You only know Nautilus is gone. And it's going to be Alistar here. This is pre-buff. Again, we are still in 12.13. The mana cost and cooldown buffs to Pulverize are not in this build. But Alistar's still going to be the pick here. Certainly can engage. Kalista can't really outplay the Head of Pulverize combo. You'll get the East on afterwards. That'll all land.
Yeah, the Gwen ban is Philip's most played champion this year. He's also undefeated on it, so it makes a lot of sense. The Alistar tells me FlyQuest want to make sure they have enough engage since they are really an all-in comp. EG, I like the Wukong here because it can serve 2 purposes. One, it can dive the Aphelios. 2, it can also peel when they try and dive in with 3 melees. Just pop the R. Really works well with the rest of the team. And at this point, I don't think EG actually need to have another engaged champion if they wanted to blind pick something safe for Impact, but we'll see.
Gangplank already gone. Ornn, I guess, could be available as one of those things we see minus off, but Sejuani has very good lanes. Very often has just outright priority or just handles it just fine in some of the more scary ones. Because, hey, she's got damage reduction. She has actually pretty good escapes, pretty good poke. She can actually answer an all-in pretty well. So, okay, Philip, what are you going to be on now? As you know, you are against this champion. Aatrox also. Again, 12-13. The increased health, lower regen. Not in this build, but Aatrox going to be the grab.
Yeah.
It's going to be his 3rd pick on Aatrox, now his most played of the split.
Yeah, Impact as well has played Sejuani twice this split, both victories. He played it in game 1 of the split against Cloud9, and then he also played it against TSM back in week 4. So yeah, that's the only thing Inspired needed to defend against in the early game was a possible dive with the way the other 2 lanes had been warded and pushed up. So really good job being there. Big trade by Jojo, trying to get aggressive.
Over the wall, this could be a kill. He's gonna flash, and then
talk about that trash. You can't just lose now.
Danny, that was way too much. This is gonna be a kill. You gotta believe it. Flash follow. Yeah, one more shot. Jet, you cursed him. And I saw it. Vulcan recall.
Dolphin advantage. They would have been able to go for it. And now they're just gonna kind of posture around it and hope to get a pick somewhere.
Afro level 6 doesn't want to burn his ult if he can help it. Of course, he is flashless. Next combo comes in. Might have to go for it here. Tanaka comes through. He will do so. Pulverize. Headbutt. And now Azir is on. And that's going to be a kill picked up. jojopyun gets his 2nd now. And Akali is a bit locked in place. We'll try to go for big trades. Needs the R. Gets the first bit. She's on fire, though. And is going to flash to get back out of the tower to stay alive.
Another win for EG, but Philip is first to move, so they still might look to continue this.
Actually could have been a kill on the Vulcan. If that kick lands, he doesn't flash away. Oh! He gets snapped back! That was so nice. jojopyun drops that bowling ball again. I think it was forced that he flashed away, but still gets brought back by the Aatrox. Wants to go for more, clones away, but should feel pretty comfy here. Philip, honestly. New opponents come in soon. Lee Sin got to find himself a slow, but no energy. At this point, this is going to be a pull that works.
Oh,
it does. It's going to get him, and now it's going to be impact falling. Will not matter. The semi-revive, he'll kill him anyway. Philip on the board again. 3-2, FlyQuest in the lead.
It's a Philip angle, man. He's 2-0 here on the Aatrox, the one winning lane they have. He's able to make the first move down towards this fight, lands a couple of clutch W's, gets the kill on the back end, and if they also use this Herald top, he could really slingshot ahead in this game and attempt to be their main carry.
Well, arrogance has been the downfall of EG, both in bottom lane and top now, the last 3 kills. Philbin stepping for too much as the collapse comes through, right? Playing around FlyQuest's one winning lane, and he's stepping up to the bot as well. Rockcat flip switch replay, watch this again.
Yeah, so definitely don't mind the original kill onto Afromu. They stick around, and you know, Takui buys a lot of time here in Shroud, still able to get some damage off while getting away. And like at this point, EG is actually trying to just leave.
And that kick
is great.
Yeah.
Philip cuts off, and because he landed the knock-up, it buys just enough time to stop Jojo from shifting over the wall right there. And they know they're strong, so they just keep going in this 2v3. Well played.
Hellfars are down, ulti's all down. They're like, all right, Hajwani, you're going to be falling for this one. Yeah, you can't really stop the Aatrox. So, Philip, okay, your time to shine, buddy. You are the gold lead right now, I have to imagine. 20 CS up there, 2 kills as well. It's probably highway. So often teams will, again, you know, spam the controls down in these 3 brushes, basically. The one touching mid lane, the one near blue, the one in the river itself, and now Inspire going to come from the top side. Philip, stun into Wukong follow-up. There's no way you get the rest of this one. I gotta believe. Gore Drinker not available yet, and I mean, he falls. Inspired on the board. You know, either way, we're playing both sides. We always come out ahead, chat.
I mean, this is really slow. First turret goes to Kalista. Renata is on the way. Looks super dead, though.
And Phil gonna take a bit of damage there, but it's gonna be fine. Flashes away, Ignite should not kill him. Last tick not gonna be nearly enough, but now, look out of the bottom lane. Gale Force! 1 for 1!
Whoa! Another kill onto Johnson there. Could have been a disaster for FlyQuest, but again, they get just enough to stay in it. Getting the kill on Akali, also super clutch. Jose, I think just trying to defend this turret. Doesn't have any kill threat onto Inspired, you would think.
Knows where he is.
But he's also very good at
Wow, Flashy for the slow. Is that really going to be enough damage, though? He's purely going for the solo kill now. Josedeodo flashed in to nearly kill himself. Has to kick away. No, he did. Flashes in to kill himself. Tier 1, I should say, but it's 3-0 in turrets as a result. Inspired wants in on a Philip now. Will smite away the Gromp. We'll find a knock-up, and Philip, be careful, buddy, because Danny would like to come in on that one. We'll do so. Gordon not going to matter. They're going to get that kill. A Rampage now. Inspired's on 4.
I mean, his
easily Impact going to go ahead and get rid of that vision for good measure. Sees that no one's stating in that one either, as Philip may be in a 1v3. AG have all their lanes pushed in. Johnson's under his tower. They're actually 3-manning top lane. So Philip, this could be an attack over the walls. Wukong, yep, there he is. First knock-up, here come the stuns. No way you live this one right. There's really nothing to do. Big Gordon heal is going to be nice, but he cannot get the rest of the heals over the wall. He goes, and Inspired is unstoppable. Philip goes up for a wave as his team is playing top side, but jojopyun, it's a 1v3 there. The possibilities. Mountain Soul, of course, by itself naturally scales off the armor and MR that you have. Pretty good damage towards Philip. Attacked again, pushed around, tries to heal, and it just isn't gonna happen. Gore Drinker ulti or not, it's another one for nothing, and now it's done. Dugui able to turn back invisible, and Johnson's gonna be okay for now. The mid turret will crash, it will nearly die, and one strong breeze will knock that down.
The game is very fast-paced, and if this continues to be an EG favored game, as we might see a fight in the jungle here.
Looking at it on Danny. Does he have what he needs? Right now, jojopyun not going to burn much else. And there's the stun. A Berserk. He's going to get away for now, but here comes the re-engage up from the front line. Has the ulti up for now, but he's still going to drop. One Jojo. Scoop comes in, and it's going to be a deletion. Everyone's going to fall here. FlyQuest will die at the hands of evil. 4 kills picked up. Josedeodo left alone. He can try to wave clear. He's going to get shot down. The Bud Light Ace, a triple kill. Mountain Soul not needed. FlyQuest decide they want to look for the play, they want to look for the kill, and they get not a 1.
Absolutely. FlyQuest was not trying to delay the inevitable. They figured they may as well go out on their terms. They tried to get a fight. They didn't get it. EG was scaling. EG was ahead. They make short work of FlyQuest and take him down in just over 27 minutes.
27 minutes indeed. The Nexus will fall. We're not going to see a fountain dive. They're playing far enough away. jojopyun walks up, knocks it down, and Evil Geniuses remain in first place.
A really solid start to